Okay, greetings, brothers and sisters. Um, just a few things I want to get to. I had this sitting yesterday, individual sitting, absolute technique. I really like this sitting. I was going to redo the whole sitting, but I like the one that was up there. The problem was that I don't know if I left the mic on or somehow just picked up background noise. The rest of the sittings don't seem to have background noise, but this one does. So I just redid the video. I edited out the background noise. And, it's a different style of technique where individual sittings are usually given where there's a transmission, a cleaning, and then an ending transmission. This one, the transmission is given throughout with the idea that the abhyasi, the person receiving the sitting, is being connected directly to the source, directly to the absolute, the ultimate absolute source of, divinity. And I found it has remarkable results, both as a preceptor and receiving these sittings. And so I've taken the sitting a number of times, and then I realized there was some background noise, so I just uploaded it again. It's now replaced the old one in the playlist. But those of you who haven't tried this, a number of people tried it and found it to be very deep. Usually the person has a very deep connection, deep experience. And when somebody's connected to the absolute in that way, to the divine source, everything that needs to be done happens, whether it's cleaning or whatever needs to happen. So it's a good sitting to receive every once in a while because it's sort of like a generic spiritual generic get well pill kind of a thing where everything that needs to be adjusted is adjusted when you're put in connection with the divinity within you like that. The other thing is that I was going to give a New Year's sitting yesterday, but I decided to take these 3 sittings, and this is the intensive introduction here, where there's 3 sittings in one day. I was a part of this experiment. We did this in Massachusetts on 2 Saturdays in 2000, and I want to say probably 2 or something like that, 2 or 3. And I found it to be excellent. I participated as a meditator in one of the sessions, and then as a preceptor in the 3 others, right? And it just seems like a great way to get a very deep cleaning. And, it's not something you want to do every day, unless you're like going through something. But I think it's a great way to kick off the new year, and I felt good about doing it myself yesterday. So you're getting 3 sittings in one day, a sitting in the morning, one in the afternoon, and one in evening, nighttime. And it just reaches a deep level of cleaning and has a lot of benefit for those of you doing the practice and are interested in kickstarting the new year or whatever. But I do it, once every couple of months, if I feel like I need it or something like that. And I found it to be really great. Having the time is a little difficult, finding the time. And like if you're doing it on Friday, there's already an individual sitting that's going to happen on Friday at 9. So it's like one of those things. Sunday, you really can't do it. So because of the group meditation. So it's one of those things where, it might be hard to find the time to do the sittings, but, you start in the morning, then one in the afternoon sometime, and then one at night. They're only about a half hour. But anyways, those of you who are interested in that, that's available, and I found it to be, a wonderful way to like deepen one's spiritual practice. All right, so I just want to mention those few things. Only spirituality will save this world. It's Paramano, definitely important from the Apocalaughs, and the Ascension. Everyone have a blessed day, and be grateful.